Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, and worship unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Racha Kodash. Double honors unto the elders and the apostles that do well. And salutations unto you, Akim, upholding the testimony of Yahweh Shai in truth and in sincerity. All right. This is going to be a Hebrew edification. It's going to be from the book of Psalms, chapter 140, and verse 4. All right, this is in the King James. I'm going to read it, and then we're going to address it in the Hebrew as well. This is verse 4. It says, "Keep me, O Yahweh, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man who have purpose to overthrow my goings." All right. Now we're going to read it in the Hebrew, and then we're going to come back to the top and break every word down individually. All right. It says, "Shamar Naya Yahweh Mayadya Rashai Mayash Chamasim Thanatazar Ya Ashar Chashabwa La Dachawath Aim Ya." Shamar Nia meaning protect me. All right, coming from the root word shamar meaning protect. Then the suffix ya means me. All right. Yahweh, which Yahweh means he exists in Hebrew. That's the name of the Heavenly Father, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Mayatya, ma meaning from. And by the way, Hebrew is read and written from right to left. Ma meaning from. Yad meaning hand, or technically arm, but it's often translated to hand. And then the ya at the end, it makes it plural. When the ya is at the end of a noun, it makes that noun plural. So my yadya meaning from hands. All right. Now you'll see later on in this verse the ya at the end of a verb, which that the ya when it's at the end of a verb, it means my. All right, it's a suffix. It turns into the suffix my. All right, which is first person singular. All right. It says, so I'll read that again. Mayadya, from hands. The next word is Rashai, which means wicked. All right. So from the hands of the wicked. Excuse me. All right. We're going down to the next line. And remember, it's from right to left in the Hebrew. Okay. So you have Ma'ayash. All right. Ma meaning from. When the prefix ma is in front of a noun, it means from or of. All right. And then the word ayash means man. All right. The next word is Hamasium. All right. Hamas, which that's what the name, which the Small Hats named them that. All right. That group over there in Gaza, which they were established by the Israelis. They established and funded and built them up, But it means, which is, you say Hamas, which in the Hebrew is Hamas, which means violent, all right? Which, why would they name themselves that? You got to ask yourself these questions. These guys were set up. Now, the regular soldiers don't know that or don't get that, but throughout their history, they've been set up by the intelligence agency of the Small Hats. Okay, so you guys are the real. I'm not even gonna get into that. I'm just keep going. All right. It says Hamasium, which means it's like saying violent ones. It's like saying violent but plural. It's violent in the noun sense, not like the action, but like it's like saying violent ones, because the yum at the end makes it plural. All right. Next word is tha-na-tazarya. Now, whenever tha is in front of a word, or how do I say, like a verb, it's future tense. It's making that verb future tense. So that's why I wrote shall preserve me. Is the prayer is saying preserve me, like in the future tense, like in the future preserve me. But it doesn't say shall in the King James, but I wrote shall for you to understand when that tha is in the front of a verb, it makes it future tense. And so it's like saying shall preserve me. All right. And then, as I said, when the ya, this is the example I was speaking of, when the ya is at the end of a verb, it means me or my or me, because mostly you're gonna say me when you talking about a verb. All right. My is that's possessive. That's that's going into more so noun usage. All right. So tha-na-tazar ya. All right. Next word, ashar. Ashar means who. Going to the last line, the third line. Remember, Hebrew is read from right to left and written. So here we go. We're almost done. Chashabwa. Chashabwa. Chashab meaning plan. Wa meaning his. So his plan, for you to understand. All right. Next we have la dachawath. La means two. La is the prefix meaning two. All right. Dachawath means overthrow. Okay. Or basically like upset, overthrow. And the last word is pa'im ya, which the root word pa'im meaning step. It means like steps or like feet, steps. you know, and and the ya at the end is my. All right, it's the possessive suffix, the first person singular, my. So my steps. Pa'im ya. So we'll read it again. Shamarni ya Yahweh. This is a good prayer, by the way. Yahweh, Mayadya, Shai, Ma'ayash Chamasyam, Natazarya, Ashar, Chashabwa, La Dachawath, Pa'imya. So Lord willing, this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. And Lord willing, it's a prayer that can be done when the Spirit allows to activate these fruits of the Spirit in our life and to send forth protection, all right, into the Lord's hopeful elect. So with that, giving our praises, honor, glory, and worship to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Makakodash. Shalom.